Yo, Messi gang, what's going on? What's popping? It's your girl Drizzy. Welcome back to Drizzy Radio, a place where we talk about celebrity gossip, celebrity news, trending topics. If you're new here, kindly don't leave without subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, I want to say special shout out to you. Anywho, without further ado, let's sip in some evening tea. I wasn't even about to put out some tea, but somebody sent me what Diamond Platinum's put out there, and I'm like, it's a little bit interesting, and the adrenaline kicking, and I'm like, let me just give you tea all together. So we're going to talk a little bit about some stuff. We're going to talk a little bit about Diamond Platinum's trying to cash in that check while clocking in his own tea, if you know what I'm talking about. We also going to talk a little about Mangita giving out Zuchu's tea honey on his hub. And when I talk about that tea, I'm sure most of the Zuchu's fans go come for me, but do I care? Anyway, let's get straight into some things. So Diamond Platnumz himself decided that, you know what, YouTube check ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? And Wasafi money ain't coming like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm go, cash in that check while giving people my own tea. There's no need of bloggers putting out my own tea and cashing on that money. I want that money for myself, and that is exactly what I'll do. Well, what happened is Diamond Platnumz took in his Instagram and made a video encouraging his fans to go and subscribe to his Instagram, okay, for exclusive tea that other people haven't seen, and is also warning bloggers that if you see his tea somewhere around social media, it go hit you with that copyright claims. But baby, let me tell you something, Mr. Diamond Platnumz, we always find ways. There's something called fair use, and we must check in that check together, my brother. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, tell me how y'all feel about it down in the comment section. Let's listen to the video first.
Yeah, what's good? This is Diamond Platinumz, and I want to invite all beautiful fans around the world to subscribe to my Instagram premium channel. Just open now for my exclusive contents, news, and everything that I can't share on other platforms. So if you love me, if you support me, come and make sure you become the first person to see my first exclusive contents, news, and everything. But one thing I want to ask you, please, whatever you see in there, just let it remain in there. Like other things people don't have to see or to know. It's between me and you, okay? But you can tell your friends to come subscribe as well. But whatever we have in the channel is us in the channel. It doesn't have to be like for everybody, okay? Yes, it's between two of us.
Am I surprised? Absolutely not. I expected that from influencers and OnlyFans type of people. But, celebrities need that check too. I mean, Zari is cashing in almost 70,000 Kenyan shillings a day on Snapchat alone. I mean, there's money to spare, if you know what I'm saying. So I can't blame Diamond Platnumz, but to be honest, I thought he's making so much that he didn't even care if people are out here clocking in his own tea and cashing in that check. Anyway, let's talk about Miss Zuchu, okay? So you all know that mange always have these exclusives on Zuchu. And the real reason why blogs continue to talk about it is because Zuchu always seem to be bothered every time Miss Mangita is out here giving us some tea. Okay, if baby girl could have pretending like she doesn't see she doesn't see it, nobody could have even connected or connecting anything. So what happened is, you have noticed that Zuchu unfollowed Beach Calling. And you all remember the Three Musketeers, a.k.a. Big Duckling, a.k.a. Marshall Love, not being too close with Zuchu. Okay? According to Mangita, she's saying that the real reason why those two decided not to F with Zuchu no more is because of Diamond Platnumz's mother and Diamond Platnumz's sister. According to what I heard from there is Mama Dangote is out here telling you, like, if you play with her, don't talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Well, not verbatim, but something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's Swahili and Kuchambana and stuff like that. So, according to what Mange is saying is, Lokole probably don't have anything personal with Zuchu. in terms of them beefing. But it's Diamond Platinum's mother, allegedly, that put that battery on Beach Cole's back to go in and say all the things that he's been busy saying on different interviews in regards to Zuchu and Diamond Platinum's relationship. You know what I'm saying? And the person that used to defend Zuchu a lot, you know, was, I remember when Mange came for Zuchu, Marsha Love actually went in and insulted Mange. But this lately, Marsha Love don't even talk about Zuchu like that. She doesn't even go to Zuchu's, she doesn't even hang out with Zuchu like they used to. So it could be that Zuchu realized that all these people surrounding me are low-key haters, and that's why Zuchu decided to cut them off. And maybe Mange is connecting dots and making up stories behind the scene, which I kind of doubt or I kind of agree with, or the story that she's coming out with is true. But towards the end of the story, baby girl come out to tell us the person that gave tea wasn't sure about what they were trying to say. I'm like, which one is which one, baby girl? One thing I would really like to know is if indeed everything that Mange has said about Zuchu is not true. Like, baby girl has said a lot, like nasty, like so bad. If indeed they're not true, why not sue, baby? Why not sue? I understand Mange is in the US, but baby, I mean, I thought you had that check. You know what I'm saying? If you can go toe to toe with her, I mean, sue her. You know what I'm saying? That will at least make people feel like whatever it is she's been saying about you is a lie. But the problem is, you've actually confirmed some of the tea that she's been out here giving us in regards to your relationship with Diamond Platnumz when you went on bipolar mood, breaking on Diamond Platnumz, damn nearly broke his head. Allegedly. I have a feeling that is when Mama Dangote started hating Zuchu, okay? When Zuchu went all bipolar mood, literally breaking Diamond Platinum stuff, Mama Dangote was like, if a woman can do this to stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because literally abusive men, when they want to start on dealing with you accordingly, they don't start by beating you direct. It will be insult, it will be verbal, and then it will be hitting the wall, it will be slapping the wall near you, and the next thing you know, that slap is on you. You know what I'm saying? So maybe Madangote thought, if this is what she's capable of doing, can you imagine if they were with Diamond Platnumz at that particular time when that news was coming out? What can baby girl not do? And she got upset and she decided this girl is not good for my son, so she need to go. And that's why Mama Dangote is out here campaigning and telling on people, if you're heffing with me and you want to heff with my son, you know what I'm saying, you don't have business dealing with me, Zuchiro. And allegedly what Mange saying, the relationship between Diamond Platnumz and Zuchu right now is all for publicity, allegedly. Do I buy it? Probably yeah, probably not. Diamond Platnumz, if indeed they're so in a good, this perfect relationship, of course, no relationship is perfect out there. I would have expected him to at least come out and defend Zuchu a little bit from these people who are coming on to her so strongly. But also I would understand that Diamond Platnumz, maybe what Mama Dangote said in the interview, that Diamond don't like Zuchu like that, is true, and Diamond is just protecting his own money. Because if today Zuchu decided I'm going to be a liability on Wasafi and I'm not going to work and I want to go broke because this dude is out here using me, then both of them will lose money. But anyway, tell me how you all feel about it down in the comment section. Ms. Zuchira still have, I think, 6 years to go. 6 years, honey. Anyway, keep your glasses there, Messi. Let's jump in the comment section. I love you to the moon and back. Adios.